biggest game show ever to hit prime time, Winning Lines. And here's your host, Dick Clark.
Welcome to Winning Lines, where one of these 49 people are going to face the Wonder Wall and a chance to win $1 million. Sounds good to me. First of all, let's meet our players. Now, obviously, folks, I can't say hello to all 49 of you, so let me pick a couple of people at random out of here, if I may. First of all, number 26, Kim White. Kim, where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
All right, nice to have you here. Thank you so very much. The number 15 spot here is Jason Wilson. Jason, how far did you come?
Not very far. I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh, well, around the corner. Smack dab in the middle over here at number 20 is Siobhan McDevitt. Siobhan, are you from L.A. or Chicago?
San Francisco, California.
San Francisco. Welcome to all of you. Nice to have you all here. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, then, let's get started. We got to narrow this field of 49 players down to one. First of all, we're going to narrow it down to 6, and here's how we're going to do it. This show is all about numbers. We're going to ask them all a question. If they know the answer or think they do, they'll type that number on a keypad in front of them and hit the enter key. Now, the first person to get the question right will continue on to round 2. And in a minute, I'll tell you at home how with a little bit of luck and the right home or personal cell phone number, one of you can win $50,000. All right. Let's play Winning Lines. Here we go, folks. Callista Flockhart and Lara Flynn Boyle were having lunch. They each gorged on a tablespoon of tuna. How many teaspoons were consumed between them? Gorged on a tablespoon. How many teaspoons consumed between them? Well, a tablespoon is 3 teaspoons, so 3 teaspoons for each of 2 rather lean women makes the answer 6. Answer was 6, but somebody got it real fast. Who was first? Hope Home. There you are, number 8. Congratulations. You are the fastest. You are the first of our 6 players. Congratulations. All right. Now, let me explain one thing for you at home. Our first winning number was 08. What we're going to do is take the second digit of that number and place it at the bottom of your television screen. These numbers are very important for you at home because if the 6 numbers from this round and the last correct number on the Wonder Wall combine in any order to form your home or personal cell phone number, you can call us. And each week, somebody's going to win $50,000. All right. We got our first number, number 8. Let's go find the second one. You're playing classic Yahtzee. You throw a Yahtzee with all 2s. What do the dice add up to? Yahtzee. You throw all 2s. What do the dice add up to? Well, in Yahtzee, you can roll 5 dice. They all have 2s, so the answer is 10. Somebody got it first. It was Jessica Gottlieb. The fastest. Jessica's number is 01. So the next number for you at home is 1. Next question. On the 4th day of the traditional song, the 12 Days of Christmas, how many turtle doves did my true love send? On the 4th day, how many turtle doves did he send? All right. On the 4th day, the true love sent 2 turtle doves. Interesting to see. Only 9 people got that one right, by the way. But somebody came in first, and it was Missy Parker from Chicago. Missy, you're number 34, so the next number for the folks at home is 4. Let's go to the next question. When playing in the Dinah Shore Classic, how many holes are played if you only play a third of a round? You only play a third of a round in the Dinah Shore Classic. How many holes? Well, of course, there are 18 holes on a regulation golf course. And if you only played a third of them, the answer would be 6. Somebody came in very quickly, and it was Debbie. Debbie, is your last name pronounced Mota or Mata?
Mota.
You're from San Jose?
Yes.
Debbie, what do you do for a living?
Oh, I work at eBay.
eBay. Well, this is the computer's no mystery to you. You did very well, and you are the fourth of our 6 players. Congratulations. All right, Debbie's number is 03, so the next number for you at home is 3. Question number 5. What is the total number of trombones and cornets in the famous song from the musical Music Man? Total number of trombones and cornets in the musical Music Man. Interesting enough, only 4 of you got this answer. There were 76 trombones in the big parade and 110 cornets close behind, so the answer is 186. Somebody got it first. David Gordy of Los Angeles, California. Congratulations, David. You're the 5th of our 6 players. David's number is 22, so the next number for you at home is 2. We are now up to the last one, folks. If you're going to try for $1 million, you've got to get this one, so be on your toes. Here we go. If along with her facelifts, Joan Rivers recommended drinking a half a gallon of water daily to keep her skin wrinkle-free, how many ounces a day would that be? Half a gallon of water a day, how many ounces would that be? Now let's check it out. There's 64 ounces in a half a gallon, so the answer is 64. Who got it first? It's Jason Wilson. Jason, congratulations. You're the last player there. So the next number for anybody home is 5. First of all, let me thank all of you. Congratulations. Nicely done. And to the 6 of you, the greatest. Now, that's it. We've got 6 players, and our 6 numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. And we'll be back to watch our 6 players go head-to-head in a cutthroat round of sudden death right after these messages.
The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is...
All right, welcome back to Winning Lines. We started with 49 players, and as you can see, we are now down to 6. Now, for you at home, if the 6 numbers you see at the bottom of your screen are in your phone number in any order, you are 1 number away from a chance at $50,000. Now, if they're not in your phone number, maybe they're in a relative's phone number, a friend's phone number. Give them a call. And stay tuned for the 7th and final number. We'll give it to you a little bit later on in the show. Now, in the meantime, let's meet the lucky 6 players who made it to round number 2. First off, Jessica Gottlieb, are you a new mom?
Yes, I have my daughter. She's 14 months old, Lily Jane.
Do you have any other kids?
No.
She'll be rooting for you, I'm sure. In the number 3 spot, we have Debbie Mota. Debbie, what's your occupation?
I work in the billing department at eBay.
Oh, I remember. You set that up when we were talking before. Number 8 spot is Hope Home. Hope, you adopted dogs recently?
Yes, I have 1 pointer, and I also have a Dalmatian.
I got one, too. We'll talk about that later, all right? Jason Wilson, your job, sir?
I'm a lawyer.
A lawyer. Now, you are some expert on the actress Deborah Carr?
Absolutely.
I'm going to stick you.
Okay.
What was the famous motion picture that starred Deborah Carr and Walter Pidgeon? Answer.
There are 2, Dream Wife in 53 and If Winter Comes in 48.
Whoa. Why did you pick up all this information?
No, you got to know something about something.
I think that's what the guy said about climbing the mountain because it was there. Whatever. David Gordy, you're in the number 22 spot. What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a paralegal.
All right, fair enough. Number 34 is Missy Parker. Missy, how do you spend your time when you're not here?
Well, I'm an artist, so I work on my art. I do illustrations for children's books and oil pastel drawings.
Much good luck to all of you. Thank you very much. We have a very interesting variety of people this time. Unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to 5 of you because we're going to end up with 1. Now, here's how we play the round we call Sudden Death. Players, I'm going to ask you a series of questions, the answer to which can only be one of your 6 numbers. And your numbers are, once again, 1, 3, 8, 15, 22, and 34. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right and it's your number, you're safe. And if you're right and the answer is somebody else's number, they're out. Now, if you're wrong, no matter whose number the answer is, you're out. It is that cutthroat. We're going to keep going until we just have 1 player left. Here we go. First question. How many holes are there in the standard bowling ball? Hope Home buzzed in.
3.
Hope, you said 3?
3.
The answer is 3. Debbie, I'm sorry, you're out. Next question. If all my children's Erica Kane were to walk down the aisle 6 more times. Oh, Jessica Gottlieb, you know your soaps. What is the answer?
15.
Let me finish the question. If all my children's Erica Kane were to walk down the aisle 6 more times, what would be her total number of marriages? The answer? 15. Jason, I'm sorry, you're out of the game. All right. There are how many ways to leave your lover if Paul Simon is wrong? And there are 16 less than he... You get fast in here. David, what's the answer?
34.
Well, let me finish the question. There are how many ways to leave your lover if Paul Simon is wrong? And there are 16 less than he previously thought. You said 34. And Missy, that's your number. If it is 34, it's bye-bye time. As the song goes, there are 50 ways to leave your lover, less 16. 34. Missy, you're out of the game. All right, we have 3 players still left. Assuming a stork can only deliver 1 baby at a time, how many storks would it take to deliver 11 sets of twins? Okay, you're in there, Hope. What's the answer?
22.
You say 22. David Gordy, you've got 22. Appropriate answer is 22. I'm sorry, sir, you're out. That takes us down to the last 2 players, Jessica and Hope. This is a moment of great truth. Now, the question that's coming up now will either be a 1 answer or an 8 answer. It's that simple. And one of you will go on to the Wonder Wall to try for $1 million. So on your toes, here we go. If Monica Lewinsky wanted to intern for the next president upon his inauguration, she'd begin in the year 2000 what? Hope, you buzzed in. What's the answer?
1.
The answer is 1. Obviously, next November we have an election, so it is 2001. Jessica, you're out of the game. And Hope, you're on to the Wonder Wall. Congratulations. Wow! Thank you all very, very much. By the way, each of you will receive $1,000 so you don't go empty-handed. Nice job all the way. Hope, are you ready for the Wonder Wall?
Yes.
I certainly hope so. Get your thoughts together. We'll be back and give it a try right after this.
The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Hey, welcome back. We've gone from 49 players to 6-1, and here's our winner, Hope Home. Big round of applause. Hope, we're going to give you $2,500 for getting this far, and that's yours to keep no matter what happens. And in a minute, you're going to be facing the Wonder Wall for a chance for $1 million. Is there anybody here rooting for you?
Yeah, my husband Michael's here.
All right, hang in there because you're not the only one who has a chance to win money here. As a matter of fact, viewers at home also have a chance at $50,000 in the CBS Winning Lines home game. If the 6 numbers at the bottom of your screen plus the number of Hope's last correct answer in the Wonder Wall appear in your home or personal cell phone in any order, you could win $50,000. Last week's $50,000 winner was a self-employed 36-year-old farmer, Alan Kaiser, who watches Winning Lines on WCCO 4 in Minneapolis. Congratulations, Alan. Now, Hope, in just a moment, you see that chair over there? When you're sitting in there, they're going to whip you around and show you the Wonder Wall. And you're going to go through the 3 most exciting minutes ever in television. I promise you, it'll be exciting for you and for us. And you're going to see it all happen right after this.
Stay tuned. The 7th and final number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game.
Hang on, here we go. Welcome back to Winning Lines, where Hope Holman is about to try her luck at the Wonder Wall. Now, with any luck, she'll be walking away tonight with $1 million. In just a moment, Hope, we're going to reveal the Wonder Wall, and on it are the answers to 49 questions numbered 1 to 49. Hope, when I ask you a question, you're going to have 15 seconds to give me the number and your answer before I can ask you the next question. For every correct answer, you'll get more money. Here's how the money grows. You get 20 questions right in 3 minutes, and you'll walk out of here as America's newest millionaire. Now, here are the rules. If your answer is wrong or you don't answer within 15 seconds, you'll get a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. In your hand, you get the pit stop button there. This allows you to take 2 15-second pit stop breaks. You can also pass on 2 questions if you don't know the answer. And this is the most important thing for you to remember. If you get 2 strikes, or there's 15 seconds left on the clock, whichever comes first, that big button over there is going to glow red like that. That's your bailout button. From then on, you can bail out whenever you want and keep what you've won up to that point. But you must bail out before the clock runs out, or you're going to lose everything. Oh, don't worry, you'll have all of this information on the screen that will be right there in front of you. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Good luck then. Let's play the Wonder Wall. Please reveal the answers. Hope you're going to have 15 seconds to study the wall. Try to remember where everything is. If you can, remember the numbers, and always remember when you respond, you must give me the number first and then the answer, then I can go on. Number first, then the answer. Study the wall. Get as much in your head as you can. Here we go. In the controversial Blue Jeans campaign, what was it that Brooke Shields said came between her and her Calvins?
42, nothing.
Correct. What's the name of Homer Simpson's wife?
37, Marge.
Correct. Who was the first woman to host the Oscars? First woman at the Oscars to host.
Pass.
Next. What is the last name of the actor who plays Raymond on Everybody Loves Raymond?
3, Romano.
Correct. Which breakfast cereal whose boxes feature sports heroes have been fueling champions for 75 years? Breakfast of Champions. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. You're in a pit stop. You got 15 seconds here to hold. Which breakfast cereal whose boxes feature sports heroes has been fueling champions for 75 years? You have 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. You have 1 pass left, 1 pit stop, no strikes. Here we go.
45, Wheaties.
Correct. Which restaurant is home to the Whopper? What restaurant is home to the Whopper?
33, Burger King.
Correct. Which month was it when the Titanic struck that fateful iceberg? Which month? The iceberg in the Titanic.
29, April.
Correct. What city would you be visiting if you flew to LaGuardia Airport? Which city would you fly into LaGuardia? Minute and 50 seconds.
12, New York.
Correct. What's the longest running musical in Broadway history? Longest running musical, Broadway. Minute and 48 seconds. 1 pass, 1 pit stop, no strikes. $25,000. Longest running musical in Broadway history.
Pass.
Next. To which country would you go if you wanted to be photographed in front of the Eiffel Tower?
27, France.
Correct. Which paper towel is known as the quicker picker upper? Paper towel, quicker picker upper.
44, Bounty.
Correct. What was Diana Ross's biggest solo hit after leaving the Supremes? Diana Ross's biggest solo hit. Minute and 16 seconds, $40,000. No passes. 1 pit stop left. No strikes.
Pit stop.
All right, you're in that pit stop. What was Diana Ross's biggest solo hit after leaving the Supremes? Study the board, use the time, don't give me the answer, I'll call for it. You have no pit stops left, no passes left, no strikes. Here we go.
20, Upside Down.
Right. Who was the U.S. president at the time the Berlin Wall fell? U.S. president, Berlin Wall time when it fell.
25, Bush.
Correct. Name the Canadian singer who conquered the American charts with her triple platinum CD called Come On Over. You have 50 seconds.
15, Celine Dion.
Wrong. 32, Shania Twain. What's the official language of Israel? You have 1 strike.
41, Hebrew.
Correct. Where in the human body would you find the cerebellum? Where in the human body would you find the cerebellum? 35 seconds left. 1 strike. Where's the cerebellum?
23, Brain.
Correct. Which country singer is known as the coal miner's daughter? The coal miner's daughter is who? 24 seconds. 80.
17, Loretta Lynn.
Correct. Before Bill Clinton, who was the last U.S. president to serve 2 full terms? You have 17.
Glenn Reagan.
Right. Which European city would you visit to throw a penny into the Trevi Fountain? You have 10 seconds.
Bail out.
You bail out and you got $100,000! Woo! Yay! Oh.
My husband and my mom.
Oh, here he is. I'm sorry. Hey. Now, for you at home, the 7th number in tonight's lucky phone number was 1. If these numbers combine in any order to make your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code, call us at 1-800-227-4141 for a chance to win $50,000. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. For now, Dick Clark. So long. Match your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code in any order. Now remember, the number must have been registered in your name as of January 6, 2000 through the drawing date. You have to call 1-800-227-4141 from a touch-tone phone from 8 p.m. Eastern Time today to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Watch the credits for more details, and don't forget to tune in next week. Maybe you could be our next $50,000 winner. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow for an hour of Winning Lines starting at 8 p.m.
You've defeated 48 other contestants. You've survived the lightning round. But to walk away with $1 million, you still have to face the Wonder Wall. 20 questions, 3 minutes, $1 million. The most exciting 3 minutes on television.
All right, are you ready to play?
Dick Clark hosts Winning Lines, a full hour CBS